Dolly Parton, the indomitable Dolly Parton, the rhinestone-wrapped force of nature whose voice has soothed souls from smoky mountain cabins to global stages, has weathered storms that would fell lesser legends, floods ravaging her Tennessee roots, the relentless march of time at 79, and now, a ripple of worry sparked by familial whispers. Her sister, Frida Estella Parton, ignited a firestorm of concern with a heartfelt social media plea that echoed like a gospel lament, sending fans into a spiral of speculation and solidarity. Up all night praying for her big sister, Frida's words cut deep, evoking images of Dolly sidelined, her sequin gowns gathering dust while the queen of country battled unseen foes. But in a twist as comforting as a hug from an old friend, the panic proved premature, a classic case of love's alarm bells ringing louder than the affliction itself, with Dolly's team swiftly clarifying that it's merely kidney stones, a pesky interloper treatable with a minor procedure. Frida's post, raw and unadorned, captured the essence of sibling devotion in the Parton clan, a brood of 12 where bonds are forged in shared hardships and harmonies. As the evening wore on, her Facebook feed became a virtual prayer vigil, words tumbling out in earnest, "I've been up all night praying for my sister," a simple sentence that unleashed a torrent of tributes. Fans, from Nashville diehards to international admirers who've memorized Jolene's every plea, flooded replies with heart emojis, Bible verses, and pleas for Dolly's swift return to the mic. The outpouring was a testament to her reach, not just as a hitmaker with 25 #1s and a Dolly Parton empire spanning Dollywood to imagination library, but as a maternal figure whose warmth transcends wax tracks. Social media timelines brimmed with archival clips. Dolly's 9 to 5 strut, her coat of many colors tears, her COVID vaccine jabs delivered with wit. Praying for our queen, trended, a digital quilt stitched from global threads of affection. Enter the voice of reason, Ollie Rowland, Dolly's steadfast manager, who quelled the quake with the precision of a banjo riff. Speaking to a Las Vegas outlet, he distilled the drama to its benign core. It's just the kidney stones and the procedure she needs to resolve those. No dire diagnosis, no curtain call postponed indefinitely, just a routine zap to evict the gritty intruders that had Dolly pausing her high-kicking residency. Rowland, with a chuckle that echoed Dolly's own humor, noted the escalation. "It looks like her sister posted, and it got quite a bit blown out of proportion weirdly." Frida, quick to douse the flame she'd unwittingly fanned, followed up with a clarification as gentle as a lullaby. "I didn't mean to scare anyone or make it sound so serious. It was nothing more than a little sister asking for prayers for her big sister." In the Parton vernacular, where exaggeration is an art form, think Dolly's towering wigs as metaphors for resilience. This was love in its purest, most protective form, erring on the side of caution, enlisting the heavens just in case. Dolly's own announcement of the residency deferral, pushed to September 2026, had set the stage for this subplot. With her trademark levity, she quipped about needing a 100,000-mile checkup, although it's not the usual trip to see my plastic surgeon. It was classic Dolly, turning vulnerability into vaudeville, her wit a shield against worry. The Vegas run, a glittering extension of her Smoky Mountain heart with hits reimagined in neon splendor, was meant to be her encore to a career that's outlasted trends and trials. Kidney stones, those silent saboteurs, crystalline culprits born of dehydration or diet in her jet-set life, intervened but hardly halted her. Rowland's update painted a portrait of buoyancy. "She's doing great," he assured, Dolly ensconced in her Sevierville sanctuary, perhaps penning new verses or plotting Dollywood expansions. At 79, with a lifetime of hits like "I Will Always Love You," penned for Parton, immortalized by Houston, and ventures from fried chicken to fairy tales, health hiccups are mere plot twists in her epic. This episode underscores the Parton legacy, a family tapestry where faith, fun, and fortitude intertwine. Frida, a gospel singer in her own right with a voice that harmonizes Dolly's highs, embodies the clan's unyielding support. Their Locust Ridge upbringing, 12 kids in a one-room cabin, Carl Dean's enduring love waiting in the wings, instilled a creed of collective care. Fans, relieved, pivoted to praise. Montages of Dolly's resilience, from 1970s rhinestone revolutions to her 2020 Rock and Roll Hall induction. As she preps for the procedure, a quick laser zap under sedation, back to biscuits by brunch, Dolly's spirit shines undimmed. Prayers answered, Frida might say, and in the Parton playbook that's not hyperbole, it's harmony. For the woman who's built empires on empathy, this scare is but a stone skipped across life's river, rippling but not redirecting her flow.